fun little guys.
I guess they're not used to all this warm and rainy weather where they're from.
Well, I think those guys were in California.
Oh, really?
And when they did the walk in Georgia, it was inside.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they didn't expose them to our Georgia heat, that's for sure.
Yes, want to keep them nice and innocent from the heat and whatnot. But not going to be as warm as we have been over the past couple of days. Partly is due to the rain we saw yesterday, partly is due to the fog and cloud that we're going to see today, as well as the rain, because basically all the heat that we're going to see today is going to be all cooled off by a cooling process known as evaporation. But anyway, temperature out there in Dublin, 73 degrees. We can see all that fog that we just saw on the Dublin live cam right here on the visibility chart here. Looks like the majority of that fog is in Dublin and some parts of our southeastern counties, but some of our northern counties are seeing some and little spots here and there across Georgia. Now let's talk about the rain that we've seen over the past 12 hours. That's when we saw just about all the rain that we saw yesterday, and that all happened around 6-7 o'clock, anywhere up to 2 inches for some of our northwestern counties, and the majority of our eastern counties saw quite a bit of rain yesterday. And as that rain evaporates today, it'll halt a lot of that heating that we typically see throughout the afternoon. This is now currently the live radar, nothing here to analyze just yet, but a lot of that was thanks to that high pressure. High pressure stopped a lot of that rain earlier in the afternoon yesterday, but as it kind of weakened and the convection and heat of the day yesterday kind of overpowered this high pressure, that's when those storms really started to ramp up. So because that happened yesterday, it's highly likely that'll happen today and even tomorrow. So this high pressure isn't going to mean too much of anything anymore. Let's track the rain over the next few hours. This is now 9 o'clock, seeing some storms already starting to make their way towards central Georgia. This is now 1 o'clock. We're seeing a little bit more widespread in nature for these storms. Now moving into 4 o'clock, seeing some red there on the screen, so a lot of heavy rainfall associated with these storms, and then moving into 8 o'clock tonight. Looks like they're all going to clear out. Could see a couple isolated storms as well moving into early 4 o'clock into Monday morning. But waking up on your way to school, you should be nice and clear. As far as lunchtime, more isolated storms popping up in our forecast area. 4 o'clock, still seeing these storms just kind of move slowly towards in and out of our area as well. Even seeing some isolated storms at 11 o'clock. So a lot of rain is the gist of the next couple of days. Want to pack up that rain jacket, rain boots, umbrella, because you're going to need it. And those temperatures, well, they're going to be a little bit cooler thanks to all that rain that we are going to get. Still hot, but not cool. Temperature in the mid 70s, 73 in Macon, 76 in Gordon, 74 in Dublin, 73 degrees in Wrightsville. Dew point temperatures also staying in that muggy zone within the 70s. As you can see here, that's going to continue over the next 7 days, and that heat index values aren't going to be too far away from the actual temperature. You're going to have a hard time getting up into the 90s today, although the real feel could feel like 93, around 92 degrees come the afternoon. So still relatively warm day. It is still summer, but the actual high is going to be 91, although it could be cooler or potentially warmer in some places that aren't seeing as much rain as other places. But hot and humid is still the name of the game, and rain chances are going to be possible leading into about 8 o'clock today. Tonight will drop to 72, storms still possible. Yet another muggy night is expected for us today. And here's a look at our 7-day forecast. Temperature highs in the mid-90s this week. Rain chances up this week overall, especially today and tomorrow leading into the end of next week.